everyone? Hope you're doing well. We are here at Underdog Collectibles. Scott, you're hanging out tonight with me. Hey, man, we could do it, man. I mean, if you need the old intro, man, I'll give you the old intro. I mean, it's like hopping in a time machine. It's like old intro and new intro. Some people are old intro people, some people are new intro people. I just want to keep pulling big cards so we can have new intros and old intros. Yes, as long as it's here, Lucas. I should know with the FedEx update tomorrow, but I think we're going to have it. I think we're going to have it, is my belief. So, WWE Select. So here's the deal, guys. These are the last three packs in the entire shop that we have left, and one of them is already purchased by Stephen Demko. I want to be really clear. This is my box from the shop shelf. If you remember, we closed out the box the other night. This is it. Last three packs in the entire shop. Stephen has bought one of them, I believe, and I'm just going to go ahead and open it for him because I don't know if I don't know if we'll sell any more or not, but it's the last ones we've got. Then we're going to dive into our breaks. Man, WWE Select was the hottest wrestling product we've had, like in a long time. We sell some wrestling, but Justin knows this. I think he's on the stream tonight. We don't sell a ton of wrestling. So what's up, Sendello? What's up, Darren? Lucas in the house. Steven's here. Fred's here. All right. What's up, David? David's back for more. So this order came in. We're going to knock it out, and then I'm going to get to our MLB mixer, the big one first. I did just post a new, just kind of fun, low price point mixer. I was in the back, and you guys are thinking I'm making this up, but I promise you I'm not. Justin knows our back room and the boxes we've got back there. I found one more box of Rookie Cup. But so I've got a mixer with a Rookie Cup in it. I know you guys like that. That is truly our last box, though. This is a pack for Stephen Demko. I've got 2 packs left in the shop. All right, Stephen, you've got The Godfather. You've got Dolph Ziggler. You've got Bianca Belair. What is the color coming behind? We have got a Kushida green, numbered to 49. Kushida green, numbered to 49. Then the lovely Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, man, we are multimedia, man, multifaceted. We are on loop. We will be back on loop on Friday. Robbie, also known as Cardboard Squares on Instagram, will be running our stream on Friday on loop. And then we will be on loop on Saturday night as well. Then back on YouTube on Sunday night. Dude, that's awesome. You saw the Godfather rolling around. He's not the guy that drives that kind of older LTD, is he, man? Bianca Belair is also from Knoxville. Yeah, these are all on our website, man. I'll put the link in the chat. Here we go. on here, Tony, we do a lot of random team breaks on this show. All right, here we go. That was Steven. Got that to 49. Okay. Cool. All right, we've got that knocked out. That is Mr. Knox, that's right. So, yeah, guys, if you're wanting in on the new mixer, it is on the website. Already had 4 spots taken from it. $21. It's got Rookie Cup in it, as well as what did I put in there? Oh, yeah, we've got these on the website tonight. For you guys that collect Topps Parallels, these are Topps Series 2 vending boxes, and they have 5 exclusives that you can only get out of these boxes. It's a single pack. You get like 170 cards. So Topps Vending, that's actually in the low dollar mixer tonight. So you guys get to see one, but we've got those available by the box. The mixer we're about to start is Inception, Leaf Trinity, Bowman Draft Hybrid, and Onyx Vintage. So got some favorites there. That's a real good mixer with a lot of prospects in it. It's for our guys that dig prospects. I need to make sure I've got my legacy football packs available on the site. Someone was telling me we were out, and we're not out. I've got boxes and packs. Okay, no, I've got a fresh box, but this one's been shot down. Hold on a second. 5. Okay, 14. I got to update my pack count here. All right, boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, if you're wanting legacy packs, but it's probably better. I think the better price is to do the mixer, the Onyx Legacy mixer that we've got posted. Or did it sell out? No, it's not. That's a fresh one. That's right. And that's got a 1 box break of Onyx and Legacy in it. Cool. All right, guys, we have got our MLB mixer. There's 1 dice. Let me do another one. I can't get it. And 1 and 4 for 5. 1 and 4 for 5. All right. And we do have that Sapphire listed. Make sure you guys see that we have a Sapphire break listed. Okay, here we go. That is for this stack of product right here. Let me get this over here. There we go. All right. 5 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got the Orioles at the top and the A's at the bottom. So if you're watching for the first time, guys, we are Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. We do breaks 3 nights a week on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We also break on loop, as Tony was mentioning earlier, or Tonzi, excuse me. Here we go. 5 times on our buyers, 4, 3, 4, and 5. All right. We have got the Dr. David Perry at the top, Fred Brooks at the bottom. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab a water really quickly. I'm going to let you guys look at the list for just a second. There it is. I did not drink enough water. I'm about to talk for 2 hours. Yeah, I sound bad enough without a raspy voice. I was going to hydrate myself with one of those summer shandies, but I decided to do a water instead. Ben Whitmer, Rays and Nationals, David Perry, Orioles, Tigers, Phillies, Orioles, Tigers, David Perry. The Reverend David Watson has Phillies. Let me check then, Sendello. Hold on. Let me check. Let's make sure. I'm having to do these lists manually because our system is not automating right now. So let's check. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Because we are relying on humans, not computers, to do our list right now. And I'm hoping to have this fixed by the next show. Let's see what we got here. Let's double check you, Sendello. I appreciate your honesty, man. So Sendello, you did buy into it. You bought 2 spots at 7:30 p.m. on August 16th, man, as well as a super slab. So I've got you, man. You're in this one. I'm going to double check that list, but I believe we are good to go. Yes, we are. This is correct list. All right, guys. So back to it. The Reverend David Watson's got the Phillies and Dodgers, Doug Mellington, Mariners, Dr. G, Astros, Cubs, Indians, Fred Brooks, Twins, Braves, Brewers, A's, Graham Harden, Cardinals, Graham Smith has Angels and Diamondbacks, Greg Davis, Rangers and Red Sox, Joe Gastuch, White Sox and Yankees, Mr. Clark, Marlins, Pirates, Mets, Blue Jays, Mr. Sendello, Rockies and Giants. Todd Redmond has the Royals, Padres, and Reds. All right, man. Everybody hit the thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to start off with a little Onyx here. Let me get my screen up here for you guys. What is up, guys? Thanks for hanging out with us. We had a great pull out of Onyx Vintage Football last night. Josh Allen auto getting pulled. Tyler Soderstrom. Peyton Stovall. That's an NIL guy, I believe. I'm going to have to check and see if he got drafted. That might have to be randomed. And Luis Angel Acuna. And is he the youngest Acuna brother? Is that right? And then a Luciano base. Of course, Luciano and Soderstrom already in the majors, but Stovall, who did he play for? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I saw him in the College World Series. Let's see. Peyton Stovall. Yeah, he is with the Arkansas Razorbacks. So we've got to random him off here at the end of this break, guys. Stovall will get randomed off. Luis Angel Acuna is with the Texas Rangers. So that is going to Greg Davis. All right, I'm going to set that Stovall here to the side. I knew I'd watch him in the College World Series. He played my Vols, man. Or I watched him in the SEC tournament, I should say. Okay. No, last name Stovall. We got him. Next up, a little Topps Inception. one of the prettier products we've got out there. Yeah, Inception's a great product. I love the rookie stuff out of here. And I like that Bowman Inception product too. All right, Curtis Terry, rookie, Rangers. JT Realmuto. Charlie Barnes, rookie auto to 10. 9 of 10. That's a Minnesota Twin. So who do I have that going to? I've got that going to Fred Brooks. Minnesota Twin. Charlie Barnes. There's that Charlie Barnes to 10. All right. Always take a rookie to 10, man. Cabrian Hayes, green. That's going to Matthew Clark. Then a Hugh Darvish, green. Then I got a Glaber and an Arizarena. And kind of a soft box other than an of 10. All right. Okay, next up. This is one of my favorite things to open, man. I just think the hits out of here are so beautiful. We do have boxes of this stuff available if anybody's wanting to do a box break. This is Trinity. And the stuff gets stuck. Okay. Here we are. Tyler Black to 75. Tyler Black to 75. I need to check, Patrick. I know we've been moving some. Tyler Black to 75. I'll call out these teams in a second. Look at that patch. Matt Nelson. Matt Nelson to 75. Jordan Wicks. He was a first-round draft pick, I believe. That's a pretty one. Michael Bratt. Michael Bratt. I believe he's a Ranger now. To 99. Former Vol commitment, Patrick. Ryan Spikes to 25. Ended up getting drafted and bypassing a scholarship. And then to so nice. To 75. James Wood. Big time prospect. James Wood. I want to say he's Padres, right? I always want to mix him up. I want to say Pirates, but he's Padres. Not to be confused with James Woods, the actor. The Padres. That's what I thought. That's a big time hit there. That is going to Todd Redmond. I just love these patches, man. I mean, check that out. Okay, I'm gonna go through and tell you the teams on these guys. Because I don't know all the teams by heart on some of these developmental guys. The Ryan Spikes is, as Patrick mentioned, the Tampa Bay Rays, and that is a 75. That is going to Ben Whitmer. I know the Vols were very excited to have him committed, and then he took the old bonus money. How could you take the bonus money rather than come play at the University of Tennessee? I don't exactly get it. Matt Nelson, the Cincinnati Reds. That is a beautiful patch to 75. That is going to Todd Redmond. Next card, Jordan Wicks. Is he Marlins? Jordan Wicks. Cubs, my bad. I guess I knew that. I pulled him before. That is a dirty little patch for Jordan. The Cubs, that's going to Dr. G. Dr. G. Michael Bratt. Michael Bratt. I think he's the Rangers, right? It's Mitchell Bratt, isn't it? Oh, my bad. All right. Yep. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers and the Bratt. Yeah, Skinner, do you want to settle up on what I owe you, man? Texas Rangers. That's Greg Davis. And then last but not least, the Tyler Black. Isn't he Marlins? Guys, I think I'm losing my edge. I used to know all this stuff by heart. Brewers on the Michael Bratt. That's going to Fred Brooks. And that is to 75. All right. Cool. Congrats, guys, on that. That's a pretty solid box right there. A couple #1 draft picks. All right. Next up, the Bowman draft. James Wood is a national? Are we sure about that? I could have sworn. So let's pull. No, I'm showing Padres, Ben. Let's get this clear, though. I don't want to assign the wrong one for sure. Yeah, James Wood, San Diego Padres. And that's actually, he's in his rookie season uniform in that. I can show him to you, though. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Does it say San Diego anywhere on here? Guys, I'm going to go Padres on this. That's the checklist on this guy. He is with the Padres on the checklist, as well as it's it's non-licensed, so it's colored out on the card. I believe that is the right thing to do off the top of my head. I'm going to see. Yeah, Ben's, Nationals, and Padres. I mean, it's an unlicensed product, but on the checklist, he would be a Padre. So I do have to go with that one there, Ben. That's a tough call, man. I understand if you're frustrated. I can follow up with you. We could maybe work something out. But I believe that's the right way to handle it, consistent with how we do all of our other breaks. Leaf's just interesting because it doesn't have an assigned team on the card like Onyx or your Panini stuff does. But as far as the team, the jersey he's featured on the card, as well as the checklist, he's Padres. All right, guys. Next up, Bowman Draft Light. I'm going to open these up. Of course, we are looking for the White Waves. Yeah, it was. That's where, like, if you go to, like, team checklists and things like that, or groupbreakchecklist.com, that's what they do. It's the team he was with when the product was released. I do hate that, though. I always want to be fair to you guys. I hate those tough calls. All right, guys. We've got some Super Break coming up, our Super Break Superstar Slabs coming up next. Michael Harris. Ben Kudra first. Robert Hassel. Dominic Hamill first. Carson Williams first. We've got an Errol Vera White Wave. That is going to the Angels. Graham Smith. Oh, a Harry Ford refractor, former first-round draft pick, Seattle Mariners, Doug Mellington. Michael Morales, Gunnar Henderson, Sal Frelick first, Fred Brooks, Chad Dallas, former Tennessee Vol, Wilman Diaz. We have got a Pete Crow Armstrong refractor, been playing for the Tennessee Smokies. Chicago Cubs, Dr. G, former number one draft pick by the Mets, traded to the Cubs. There's a Dominguez paper, Carson Williams paper. Jairo Ramirez. We have got a Maddox Bruins. Pedro Pineda, White Wave. Pedro Pineda, White Wave. And then a Hunter Goodman refractor. That Pedro Pineda White Wave. Oakland A's going to Fred Brooks. Hunter Goodman refractor. Colorado Rockies going to Michael Sendello. Jordan Groshans, Spencer Torkelson, Landon Marceau first. Oh, a green. What do we got? Former #1 draft pick Aaron Sabato to 99, Minnesota Twins, Fred Brooks. Calvin Ziegler refractor first. That's a Matthew Clark. Christian Hernandez, that is to 499, and that is a blue paper. Cubs, Dr. G, Jordan Adams, Tommy Mace refractor. I've got a Henry Davis Bowman draft night. Oh, Henry Davis, first refractor. There we go. Pittsburgh Pirates, Matthew Clark, former first pick in the draft, I believe, right, on Henry Davis. Going to Mr. Clark. Nice hit. Bobby Witt Jr., Jordan McCants first base. Good card, though. A J.C. Correa, white wave of the Houston Astros, going to Dr. G. Bryce Miller refractor first, Seattle Mariners. Doug Mellington. Dustin Saines, Wes Kath, Brady House first. Elmer Rodriguez refractor first. Lots of refractors in here. I like it. Go to Greg. All right, wrapping up the box and the break. Cameron Calley first, McGreevy first, Cooper Bowman. Gavin Williams, white wave first, Cleveland Indians, Dr. G. Followed by a Gunnar Hoglund, first refractor. Mick Abel, Luis Angel Acuna, Eloy Rosario. I love these Invicta cards. I think they're so sharp. That's a Spencer Torkelson Invicta, Detroit Tigers, David Perry. Former UCLA Bruin, first rounder, Sal Frelick, Milwaukee Brewers refractor, Fred Brooks. There's a Henry Davis paper. Eduardo Garcia, John Rhodes. Last white wave of the box, Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds. That's going to Todd Redmond. Miguel Geraldo, refractor. That's the box, guys. We've got that Peyton Stovall to random off. All right, that was a pretty solid box of Bowman Draft Hybrid there. All right, guys, we need to random off this Peyton Stovall prospect, Arkansas Razorback. I believe he might have been an All-American. Our dice roll. No, that'll work, Fred. Okay, our dice roll was 5. The name at the top of the list will get the Stovall autograph. All right, here we go, guys. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Greg Davis. Greg Davis gets the Peyton Stovall auto. I know how much Greg likes cheering for the Razorbacks. His middle name, Manny. It could be. It could be, Fred. All right, guys, let me check what's selling. All right. What's up next? Let's see. Let's move along this NFL Mixer Legacy and Onyx. You've had some good stuff. That's a good low-cost way to break a little NFL. I'm going to put that in the chat. What else do we got moving? We have our August midweek mixer down to 10. I'll put that in the chat. Okay, orders. Man, my system's moving a little slow here, fellas. Is my feed okay with you guys? Shopify is moving slow. I want to pull it up on my phone where I've got your orders. All right, Michael Sendello. I'm going to go grab a Superstar slab break. All right, guys, I've got a little stack of these if you guys want to get feisty. These are $60 a pop. Sendello, I'm going to pull from, let's see, right here for you. All right. Let's see what we can get for you. Again, these are $60. They're multi-sport, one slab buyback, rookie or star per box. Let's see what we've got. Did I have you for two? Oh, yep, you had a separate order. I had you for one in this order. I was doing one order at a time, Michael. I'll double check, though. I know in order number 22878 you have one, but I will check the next one. Here we go. It's a PSA. Let's see what it is. It's an 8 Pro Set music cards. The Digital Underground. The Humpty Dance. Yo MTV Raps. This is my first Yo MTV Raps pull in my breaking career. I've broken over 2,000 orders, and the first time I've pulled a Digital Underground. That is old school, Greg. Greg probably, bounced around to a little of the underground. He knew the Humpty Dance. Let me check if you got 2 of those, Sendello. Kason, you got it. You got a Digital Underground? You have the set. I love it, Greg. A nostalgist after my own heart. Okay, so yeah, Sendello, let's see. You are correct, sir. You got 2. You got 1 in 2 separate orders, is what it was. So, yep. All right, let me grab you another one, my friend. Let's see if you can possibly get the cool Mo D from Yo MTV Raps as well. You got it. Wow. Tiger Woods, 2001 UD. I like it. All right, we're going to go right here for Michael. It's a Gem Mint 10. It's from Chronicles. Darius Baisley, rookie card, Oklahoma City Thunder. Gem Mint 10 from Chronicles. Baisley's been playing well. Little probably a stash and hold. All right, that was Super Break. He's a young guy too, isn't Baisley? Was he one of those guys that was a one and done? All right, guys, what's going to be next? We got 2 packs left of Select WWE. Those are the last 2 in the entire shop, fellas. Fred got something here. What did Fred get? Oh, Fred got a Select pack. 907. All right, Fred got a Select pack. Let's do it, Fred. Brett Hitman Hart, Apollo Crews, The American Dream, giving his Hall of Fame induction speech, Dusty Rhodes. I've got a red of Jordan Devlin. That is a red. That's to 149, Jordan Devlin. And then a Trick Williams. Yeah, man, I think this Select Wrestling is going to go down as a pretty iconic set. The photography is amazing. The checklist is amazing, and the hits look really good. I mean, just check it out, man. Bret Hitman Hart, back in the day, man. Back in the day. What other orders do I have? I had Sendello. I've got David Perry. David is getting a vending box. All right, first one of our vending box opens. Again, you get 5 exclusives that only come out of this packaging. I have not seen them yet. And Fred got the last select, cleaning us out. I'll open up the vending and for David, then come back and get that order from Fred that's on its way in. These look like the traded set boxes. You guys remember the traded set boxes that came out in the 80s and 90s? All right, let's check these out. Joe Ryan rookie. So these are the exclusives. C.J. Abrams rookie. That's a good one to hold on to. Jaron Duran. Nice. Stephen Kwan. And then Reed Detmer's rookie. He's had a heck of a rookie year. Getting these sleeved up, guys. Hang with me for 1 minute. Yeah, those are, I like these inserts. They're pretty cool. Yeah, we have these in the shop as well for you guys that are local and wanting to check them out. Just top loading a few of those rooks. Fred, have you seen any autos or parallels pulled? I'll give it a quick scan. Only parallel and top card. Interesting. So no SPs or no chances for SPs? That's interesting. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Glad we got the O'Neal. Yeah, no SPs yet. So I'm kind of surprised they don't put SPs in this one, but maybe that's the case. I'll have to do a little research. Here's a Spencer Strider rookie. What a year he's having. And he was just going after the those SPs, the parallels. On Yepis. Well, you got 2 of the 3 best rookies out of the base, but definitely Fred, as often, Fred does his research. Looks like no chances for SPs, and though you get the 5 parallels, as well as, of course, the rookies. You got a chance for Julio, Strider, and O'Neal Cruz in there. Get them sleeved up for us here. Yeah, they do look very good. They look very nice. All right, guys, that is the vending boxes. Thank you, David. I now want to check the parallels and see who else is on that checklist. I'm assuming O'Neal Cruz and Bobby Witt Jr. have rookie parallels. I'll have to get my magnifying glass, Fred. My eyes are getting too bad, dude. It is the base. All right, guys, what else we getting into? Do I need to turn on another tier 1? You guys want to do a tier 1? Do I have one listed right now? Bowman Draft Sapphire is at 12. Tony got a couple slabs. And Fred's got a select pack. Let me get Fred's select pack, then your slabs. All right, Fred, closing us out on WWE. Last pack, Lady Luck. Tony, how you doing, man? All right, this is for Fred Brooks. Humberto, Riddle, Booker T, a Damian Priest. Nice. Those are pretty sweet. And then a Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar Premium. We appreciate it, brother. We appreciate it. for Fred. Okay, Tony got some slabs. One. Patrick loves his wrestling cards, man. Every wrestling card would be top loaded in Patrick's world. I like his passion. So we are now officially out of WWE Select. I don't know if Matt's going to be able to get more or not. Okay, we have got a mint 9 Kyle Kuzma Prism rookie. Kyle Kuzma PSA 9. The Kuz. Actually, I'll put this back in this bag for you, Tony. Kyle Kuzma. What do we have here? We have got a Gem Mint 10. It's a Prism. Kevin Porter Jr. The immensely talented, a bit difficult to deal with, Kevin Porter Jr. Gem Mint 10 on that. I was wanting to pull you a Kobe or something, Tony. All right, those are for Tony. All right, guys, what's up next? What do you guys want to move along? What would you like me to see me put on the break show? What would you like to see us break some of, guys? I've got more super slabs if I need to relist them. I know I'm showing one. I can list some more. I just thrown a couple up. I never like to clean out the shelf. We do have 5 spots left in our Gold Rush jersey break. 12. I've got Leaf Trinity at 4. 5 on my TriStar photo. Yeah, I got some things I need to move along here. The midweek mixer is down to 6 spots to go. That's $21 to buy into. We have Topps Platinum. I have packs right now. Let me see if I've got them listed. I should have them listed unless we sold out. Let me turn some on for you. I might have sold out of those, not caught it. Let's see here. Yep, I've got some. Hold on, let me get quantity posted here. These are 2-pack bundles on this. And this is the hobby. I'd taken it down when we were temporarily out, but now we're back. All right, that should be going to LPK. Let's see, that should get you there. Sendello got another slab. See if that gets you to the, I think that will get you the anniversary hobby. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, Sendello. I'm thinking top, man. King, top of the heap here. Let's do it. It is a Chase Young, absolute rookie of the Washington Commanders. That's a Gem Mint 10. Young's a beast, dude. He does look like a Hall of Famer, but he is very young in his career. I'll take that. We'll take that one. So I'm out of these packs. I'm going to pull those down. What do I want to put up here? We put our Bowman Sapphire up since we're sold out, guys. What do you think? All right, let me know as you place pack orders, fellas. All right, midweek mixer. Making a run on it. Is it gone? Oh, there it is. It's 6. Again, that's got Diamond Kings, Vending, Onyx, and Rookie Cup in it. I'll put that right here. 21 bucks. I believe that is for 2 teams. That's a good deal, man. That's a good deal. All right, guys, let me see here. Blake, I do want to remind you guys we got trade night in the shop on Friday night. We have also got Blake Burke, freshman All-American, led had more home runs per at bat than any player in college baseball last year. He is going to be in the shop signing autographs Saturday morning. Great deal on that. Only $7 for an auto or $11 if you want a Leaf Perfect Game card and his autograph. So that's a fun one to be a part of. All right, I will re-listen for a fresh box after we go through those. Let's see here. All right, guys, these are for Colin for the last 4 packs. This box of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Hobby. Let's get that mantle for him. How about it? Or that Griffey Auto, man. How about that? Have you seen that floating around? Nate Pearson, rookie. Nick Castellanos, Stan the Man. And I've got a Carlos Correa refractor. Again, this is these are 2 packs for $14, guys. Jacob deGrom, Johan Acevedo, Shun Yamaguchi, and a Nick Nelson rookie teal. I'm looking for my serial on that. I guess it's not. Nice card. Tim Anderson, Eddie Murray, professional hitter, Eddie Murray. Come on, Nano Refractor, let's do it. Luis Garcia, rookie, DJ LeMahieu, Big Al, and Joe Mauer, refractor. We didn't do it, Colin. We tried, man. We tried. I did put a fresh box of those up, guys, if anyone else is wanting to dive in. What do you think on old Joe Mauer? Does he go to the Hall of Fame? Joe Mauer, former #1 draft pick. It's a tough one, right? It's funny when I think of Joe Mauer, I don't immediately go to like Locke. You know, I mean, definitely a solid player, highly productive, battled some injuries. Um, he and Buster Posey are kind of interesting, you know. I mean, when I think of Hall of Fame catchers, I think of Johnny Bench numbers. I think of Mike Piazza numbers, and I just don't think of those guys right in that sphere. And I think that's why I struggle with it. Where is our August midweek mixer? Still at 6. It's hanging in there. Oh yeah, I love my bench stuff, man. I love my bench stuff. And the stuff I enjoy in my personal collection, I've got several benches. We got some cool bench stuff, cool bench items in the shop right now. People don't realize how good that dude was. Guys, I do want to talk about the fantasy league. If everybody saw that, so guys, we get a lot of demand to get in the fantasy league. So what we've done is we're going to have a locals league and a national league. If you are someone that comes in the shop, you're local, come to trade night, sign up for a team, and we'll do it. If you are one of our national customers, excuse me, guys, I've sneezed. I apologize. Um, if you're one of our national customers that engages with us on the show, we're also going to have a league for you guys, and that's going to be the link for that will be posted during our show at 10 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. The winners of the two different leagues will face it. We'll compare their points, local league versus our national league, and then there's going to be an extra prize for the winner of each of those, whoever had the highest points. Okay, so that's going to be kind of cool. If for some reason we think we can fill two, now I'm not saying when we give you more than one spot, we'll do that, but we're starting off with a locals league and then a national customer league. And hopefully that'll be a fun way, add a little excitement to the season. We all like a little excitement, right? It's going to be a fun time. Fun times will be had by all. I'm grabbing a couple of top loaders. Go here, there. This what I needed. is not what I need. I need the next size up. 3150. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, he won the batting championship 3 times, huh? That's hard to argue with, right? I just, I struggle, Fred. I struggle to live in a world, man, where Joe Mauer gets in and Dale Murphy doesn't. Dale Murphy, 2 MVP awards, 398 home runs, or Fred McGriff. That's my struggle, man. Like, if you ever ask anybody, so 1982 through 1989, you say to someone, um, who do you want on your team? Say take that 7 yearish window. Everybody would choose like a guy like Murphy, but you're right though. I mean, Joe Mauer, when playing, when healthy, was super productive. No doubt about it. That is true. And Fred did. I mean, him and Tom, like the Tom Amansky work Fred did, should really get him in alone. Greg K's with me, man. I mean, yeah, Fred McGriff. I mean, was there ever a player for the stretch of time? Fred McGriff was one of the like most feared players in the league. Dude had 2,400 over 2,400 career hits, 1,500 RBIs, 1,300 runs scored, and so it's just like I mean Joe Mauer ahead of Fred McGriff, the crime dog. I don't know, man. Like I mean, Joe Mauer, 2,100 hits, 306 average, 1,000 runs scored. Oh man, I can't do it. I cannot. I don't like a Hall of Fame that's got Joe Mauer in it before Fred McGriff. Yeah, that's my perspective, man. How do you guys like the new break mat? My partner had to talk me into these, man, but they turned out really nice. A little different than what we used to break on. No doubt, Colin. No doubt. No doubt more lenient with catchers. No doubt. I don't have a Fred McGriff auto in my collection. Do you guys have a Fred McGriff auto in your collection? I bet Greg Davis has a Fred McGriff auto in his collection, man. I want Greg's collection, actually. I tell you guys, while I love you spending money with us and appreciate it immensely, I want you guys to check out the popflyshop.com. If you were a kid like me of the 80s and 90s and like comic books, but also are a sports fan, you should check this guy's work out. I'm just dropping the link in the chat. Check out popflyshop.com. Very cool stuff. I think you'll really like it. And we are not endorsed. We're not a paid endorser. Wow, Greg. I've got an autographed jersey. Unfortunately, the auto's fading. I don't have an autographed card, as I mentioned. It'll be interesting to see. Well, Fred, what's your perspective on Dale Murphy, man? 2 MVPs, short career, a lot like Maurer. The Baines thing was just strictly longevity, man. I mean, Baines was never feared. He just wasn't a feared player, you know? Not a feared player. A respected player, a great teammate, a great ambassador of the game, great ambassador of Chicago, but not feared. Yeah. So, guys, I got a couple questions this week about SGC. The last SGC submission that just went out, I received confirmation that it arrived today. So, their turnaround's pretty quick right now. So, I would say we will have those back in 2 to 3 weeks. Cool, Colin. Yeah, we will take it, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we have enough come in this trade night that we can get it out. So no, I agree, Fred. He was good. He and Don Mattingly, I think, are very similar in that they were good for a very short period of time. Mattingly, of course, playing in New York, I think gets the more love, you know. I don't know, Fred. I don't know how you can be like solid but not impressive in MVP years, you know. Brian Irwin saying he'll do another midweek. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, Colin. I mean, to me, of the guys knocking on the door that aren't in, um, You know, McGriff to me is at the top of the list. Andrew Jones, I think, has a very good argument. Um, Buster Posey will have a good argument. Dude, Pete Rose should have been in like 10 years ago, man. They just want Pete to kiss the ring just a little so he can get in. I mean, I'm not condoning what he did. It was a bad judgment decision, but the dude has paid his time. Here's an interesting one, Kirk Gibson. How about Kirk, man? His hit, he didn't hit the 2,000 hit mark was his problem. He was also not healthy long enough. But man, he was a stud. I love Kirk Gibson though, man. Like love Kirk Gibson. Roland, man, he was sneaky good, right? I think it is cool that the league and fans are really coming to appreciate defense. And I do think that's super cool about Scott Rowland. This year's class, read about 2023. Who is that? Let's see here. Who's on the ballot? Roland Helton. I mean, man, guys, of the guys available, Todd Helton, man, his numbers are pretty nuts. I mean, 2,500 hits, 369 home runs. I think 1,400 RBIs. Anything over 12 is pretty crazy. Um, Sheffield's climbing up the list. I mean, Sheffield was so good, man. So good and so feared. Um, I forget that Jimmy Rollins had 2,400 hits. That's pretty impressive, too. Carlos Beltran's an interesting case, too. Um, I mean, his counting stats are pretty darn impressive. 300 steals, 400 home runs. And Bobby Abreu's another one. His RBI totals are very impressive. He didn't get to 300 home runs. I think that really hurts Abreu. How is Jeff Kent as a second baseman not in there, though? 377 home runs, 1,500 RBIs, 94 stolen bases. I mean, wow. But you realize how good A-Rod's numbers are when you look at that, over 2,000 RBIs, four shy of 700 home runs. Yeah, no way. I agree with you, Fred. No way Dickey gets in, even though as a Vol fan, I think it would be awesome. Um, his wins are way too short. Um, way, way, way too short. He had a great career though. I mean, Scott Rowland's his 6 year of eligibility. Man, was Scott Rowland ever as good as Todd Helton though? Ever. And Todd Helton didn't play third base, which is a hard defensive position, but Todd Helton was a very solid defensive first baseman. 1,400 RBIs, man. Career 316 batting average. Um, Never a mention of steroids. Um, yeah. I think you've got to put it in Helton. I would put in Helton ahead of Rowland, just because of how dominant he was. Um, I think he had like four top five MVP finishes. Um, Sheffield's tricky because of the PED rumors. I mean, as far as there's only one guy better on the top 10 percentage of ballots list than Sheffield, and that's A-Rod. I would even argue Sheffield total package was better than Manny Ramirez, even though Manny's got more RBIs. Manny was just an RBI machine. That is true, Colin. That's the interesting thing. I'd like someone to walk me through why Sheffield gets the pass, or why how do you handle Ortiz versus Sheffield, right? I would say the rumors are similar. Yeah, and Rose, you're right, Colin. Rose might have had a chance to turn the corner if not for him swooping by the high school in the 1980s or whatever he was doing. And I'm not making light of that. That's dirty, man, if he was doing that. I think Ortiz was such an influential player, played in a premier market, had major like milestone moments in the playoffs. Oh, I know. I know. I mean, dude, Pete just doesn't give a flip, man. I think he's like, I'm not getting the Hall of Fame, you know, but 16 years old, man. I'm not a dad of girls, but I still think that, man, you do that, dude. You run across the wrong guy, you're getting the shotgun, the old family shotgun pulling on you. I definitely think that helped Lucas for sure. Oh yeah, Pete Rose is a mess, dude. Speaking of Del Murphy, I ordered one of these. Did you guys see these? These were produced by Pop Fly Shop in conjunction with Tops. These are awesome. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna have to get it signed. Really cool. Yeah, Sheffield World Series champ, and here's the deal, man. I think as for hitters, like were you the most feared hitter in the league? And I would say Gary Sheffield, he, Manny Ramirez, A-Rod, Pujols, of that kind of window, Ortiz, those guys were just the most feared, right? Right or wrong. Like they're the guys that impacted games. They impacted how the games were pitched, how they were planned, how the lineups were managed. They just had a huge influence, you know. So, well, guys, this has been awesome. I could talk about this topic all night. I will be back on Thursday night. I can't thank you guys enough for supporting us tonight. We will wrap up that midweek mixer, 6 spots to go between now and Thursday night. So I think Molina is, Wainwright is not, is my perspective. But that's just me. Guys, give us a little thumbs up as we're wrapping up the show. Thank you again. You guys get some rest. Have a great night. We will see you on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then hope to see you at trade night. Then we hope to see you on our loop stream on Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, I'm with you on that too, Colin. Guys, have a great night. Be safe. Enjoyed the convo. I'm going to get a little bit of rest before I do it all over again. Have a great night. Be safe.